Oh, big job ahead. Don't know if you guys know that I'm moving. I'm just packing to go to India. This time, it's gonna be the first time I bring no snacks.
Minimal snacks.
I just woke up from a nap, but now we have a big task ahead of us. Okay, basically, I don't know what to wear and I don't know what to pack. It's really, really hot there and I am just lost because I actually want to bring like 30 hoodies, but I'm guessing that's not the best use of my limited suitcase space. So what I end up doing before every big trip is I do a huge pile of laundry, so I can keep all of my options open. Please, guys, don't judge me by my laundry. Fortunately, I am not a beginner at packing for long international trips. Yes, so I am not a beginner. How do you feel that we're going to India in a few days?
I'm so excited. Mom and Dad just asked me what we want to eat, and I gave them the whole list of everything from super healthy to deadly diarrhea. We have everything covered.
What's your favorite food that Mom makes?
Mom makes like a really good rajma chawal, which is red beans and rice. Mom makes a really good Thai curry. Mom makes a really good fish curry, khao sui. She makes like a few really good things, but women are not expected to be in the kitchen.
That's right.
So now you gotta ask me, what does my dad make?
What does your dad make?
Nothing.
No, he makes... No, that's not a fair assessment. Dad makes really good juices. I honestly think we're gonna have like 5 tons of baggage.
We have to make it work. Brenda and I are really good at like repacking at the airport and
I hate that.
holding up the line to take out
I
things.
hate that.
Is it enough? Is it enough? 2 pounds is fine. What's the big deal?
I really hate that. I really hate when we're at the counter and I just want to pay for the extra baggage and Gaurav refuses and he starts unpacking at the freaking counter.
The shoes cost $20. The extra baggage costs $40. Take the old shoes and lose money.
And then he starts stuffing them into my backpack and he's like, okay, carry it. And I'm like, I meticulously packed my carry-on so that I wouldn't have to be carrying
it's all
on
a family. It's all
a million pounds, and this is what he does.
My weight is your weight, baby.
Oh my gosh, I really hate that. And that is something I hate when we are traveling together. This happened once when we went to China. We got into the biggest fight of our lives. I remember this. Because he refused to pay like $40 for a bag. He refused.
But that's how you really fall in love with each other.
No, it was
I think these are the adventures that you look back and you're like, fond memories.
It was a breaking point. I almost left him in China. Okay, that's how angry I was.
She's not Chinese, by the way.
We often have to even take stuff domestically.
Yeah.
From like family member to family member.
Courier system of India.
I know, you do this often, right?
Yeah. I am carrying gifts for my sister's colleagues, soon to be born baby.
Oh my gosh.
Who I've never met. So whoever you are, send me a thank you note. I'm carrying your shit with me to India.
But we bought a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff for his mom, his dad, his sister, his extended family, the neighbors, the Prime Minister of India. I think we've...
Everybody.
I think
We gotta take gifts for everybody. We still don't have gifts for our insurance agent.
Honestly, I don't understand this gift culture whenever we go to India, we have to buy gifts for everybody, their aunt, their uncle, their cousin, their third cousin. I just couldn't believe that people were still doing this, bringing all these giant bags of gifts. But I guess that makes sense. Even if things are pretty international these days, there are still items that you can only find in certain countries. So I get it. G's sister right now lives in Amsterdam, so she's bringing us presents from Europe, and we will be bringing presents from here. So it makes sense. We got some really good stuff. I mean, but it's so interesting. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
You did though. You know what I mean? Oh, no. She said no polyester, and these are all polyester. Okay, we gotta try and find something cotton. What are we gonna find that's cotton? Would she wear leggings?
Yeah.
Does she wear leggings?
Yeah.
I guess she wouldn't.
That's what I thought so.
Yeah, and then I got these shorts.
Maybe he wants to.
Oh, okay. His mom called me yesterday and asked us if we packed, and we're done packing.
And the answer was no.
Gaurav just started laughing on the call. And then she started laughing because her question as well seemed quite ridiculous. Maybe 50 suitcases in my carry-on.
But we have to buy those vacuum seal bags so we can suck the air out of everything.
You gotta be kidding. So now I finally get what they mean when they say don't bring anything. So we have a few days left to go to India and see the in-laws, which I don't call them in-laws because I don't believe in in-laws. I just believe in family. And so I actually just call them mom and dad. So first of all, as you guys know, I call them mama and papa dear. I've done that from the beginning. Even when I was merely dating Gaurav, I have always called them mom and dad. And so I'm pretty familiar, I'm pretty comfortable with that. Funny story, the first time I met them, I just called them mom and dad as soon as I got off the plane. And me and Gaurav were just dating then, and we weren't even engaged, but I was like, mom and dad! And they just looked at me like, who is this woman? Who is this girl calling us mom and dad?
Is there something we don't know about?
Yeah, is there a secret we don't know about? So he never told me what to call them. I asked him the first time I met them, like what I should call them. I mean, I guess in the States you call them like Mrs. and Mr., you know, whatever, or you call them by their first name. And Gaurav was like, don't call them by their first name. You know, that's an American thing. And so mom and dad felt the most natural. And so, yeah, that's how I ended up calling them mom and dad. Mom and dad don't like to talk ill of anyone. And so if you bring up anything negative about anyone, they will like snap that conversation out. So we're gonna go see mom and dad. We have to run a few errands. And this time, it's gonna be the first time I bring no snacks.
Minimal snacks.
There's a lot of things in India that I can't eat.
Why don't you talk about portion sizes?
Oh my gosh, last time I went, I thought I was gonna starve to death. So mom believes that all people eat like a mouse because I think Indians eat like a mouse. And I eat like a bear that has come out of hibernation. And so the first couple weeks, it was bad. Like she made such little food, or in my opinion, little food, that I would go upstairs and I would eat at least 3 protein bars after just to like sustain. And I was like actually losing weight. And then after a couple weeks, she realized, oh, she's not really the typical, I guess, person for her size. And so she started making double the food, and that felt right. This couple, mom and dad, are just such fashionable people. And you know what's crazy? They always match. When they go out together, there's always one part of dad's outfit that mom makes sure he matches with her outfit. I mean, that's crazy, right? And then they dance together. I mean, this is truly a couple that's out of a movie. It almost feels unreal to me. I'm very excited. You have to get decaf coffee for me.
What happened when you asked last time for decaf?
was so funny. I went into this cafe and I was like, can I have coffee? Coffee without caffeine. And the guy just went like this. And he looked at me, he looked at his coworkers and goes, ma'am, that's not possible. Parents still have that machine, I hope.
French press?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
And his sister think it's crazy that I go to all this trouble to drink decaf. They're like, what's the point?
What is the point?
What's the point of you drinking coffee?
For the caffeine.
You wouldn't know. I've been giving you decaf for like days and you don't even realize
That's
it.
not even true.
Yeah, you don't even realize that you've been drinking decaf. It's all a placebo.
Is that why I'm taking a nap?
You don't even know. Is it calf? Is it decaf? You don't know.
I know.
So a lot of clothes for mom, dad, sister, brother-in-law, uncles, aunts. I mean, it's so many people. But of course, all family is very important.